This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Of Benny Gordon alongside.
Oh, we got trouble off of turn 4 right there. Got a car around. Another car in.
Oh, big
hard
contact.
Crash. Got a car upside down right there. Hold your line, guys. Hold your line. Caution is out.
Caution out on lap 8 for the first time. Pretty serious accident.
It's hard to tell it happened so quick. 40 car gets into the 48 and around he goes.
Cecil Chun. Yep, and I stand corrected. That's the 71 of Ray Skillman. Thought it was the 7. It's the 71 of Ray Skillman. Caution out here on lap 8. Also, Jeff, the 00 David Rudiman pitted.
We got trouble again right there. Got a car loose. Oh, we got one going around there, right off of turn 4.
Randy Gentry in the 09s.
No caution, though.
Yep, caution has not been displayed. See if he can get out of that wet grass.
We had a lot of rain here at the Speedway last year's back where he's still going to lose a lap.
Caution is out. Let's take a look at what happened. The 09 Randy Gentry, the 07 Eric Darnell. Heading down into 3. Darnell to the bottom.
Gets up a little bit off the bottom right there, and the car starts to wiggle on him. He does save it, keeps it out of the wall, but around he goes.
Had it saved, overcorrected just a bit, and then 17 of Roger Parker rides 3rd.
Caution's out. Caution is out. Jerry Mason can hold Fultz off. He's going to get his lap back. Car on the back straightaway right there stopped, the 84 car.
Jody Lavender in the wall. Caution out for the 3rd time. Let's see what happened, Jeff.
Looks like he's kind of high up on the racetrack, and the car just lost grip right there, and he slid up into the wall. Round he goes.
We've got another angle of that incident. Let's go back to Matt Yoakum. Matt.
Oh, we got trouble down turn 2. Cars around. Caution's not out yet.
Yeah, we'll get back to Matt in just a second. Caution has not been displayed. Although the flag man, Mike Angelini, has it in his hand, but so far it has not been.
Everybody's got their cars turned around and gone again, and Roger Parker's underway. And Matt Yoakum, I believe you had some more information for us.
Jeff, he may have a hard time making it back around.
And Steve, if that happens right there, things will get real interesting up toward the front because
caution is out. Caution is out. Caution out on lap 79. This is a 100-lap race. Eric Darnell slows going into turn 1. There you see Darnell on the access road. Caution out for the 4th time today. Stanley Smith. Gordon rides 6th.
Stanley's picked up 3 positions since that restart. He restarted in 10th, and he's closing real quick here on Gordon for 6th as he goes outside of him. Going down into 1, it looks like Stanley Smith is going to make the pass.
Makes the pass on the outside.
That's where those 4 tires come into big play right there. Hooking that car up and allowing him to run high up off that corner and make the pass.
Smith has his sights set on Aramendia, the 50. Laps winding down, just 7 remaining. Battle for 5th. Bradbury just ahead of them in 4th.
Now, checking Stanley's lap times right there, Steve, he has actually got the second fastest car on the racetrack right now, but unfortunately only got 6 laps to go.
And Aramendia doesn't want to give up that spot. Hey, when you come up from Texas, man, you want to get all you can get.
You've got to. It looks like he's going to have to yield to Stanley those full fresh tires.
Oh!
Almost had contact.
He yielded all right.
If he had a horn on it, it'd been here. He probably heard it too.
Yeah.
But just about heard the chrome horn.
That was the battle for 5th. Let's take a look at what happened just a second ago. Aramendia the 50.
Joe tried to shut the door. Nope. Stanley says, I'm coming through.
And that was for the 5th position. Stanley Smith rides 5th. You see Bradbury in the 78 just ahead. He's 4th.
And he's closing on Bradbury.
Eddie Mercer leads the race. Led 22 laps today. Here's Bradbury in the 78. 19 years old. Four laps to go.
Bradbury's doing all he can to try to hold off Stanley Smith, but I just don't think he's going to be able to keep him back there.
Veteran Smith to the bottom of Bradbury. Pushes up a little bit.
Just a little bit. Got position on him all going into that corner.
And caution is on the racetrack. Caution for the 5th time today. 23 car, Wayne Bowen, was slow on the backstretch. So caution out on lap 97. Hearing that Bowen may have lost a belt under the hood. And he's not going to make it to pit road. Wrecker's going to have to push him in. Bowen slowing to a stop. Jeff, we should mention.
Whatever you do, strap your TV down and hang on. It's going to be wild.
Pace car is off. Mike Angelini.
Green flag's up.
Green flag is out. Here they go.
Scott Carlson jumps to the outside of Jeff Fultz. Drag race down into turn 1 right there. And Stanley Smith dives to the inside of Charlie Bradbury.
Mercer with a good start. There's Scott Carlson in the 57. Alongside Fultz. Smith in the 49 just behind them. He rides forward. Jeff Hammond said he's got fresher tires. Can Smith get to the bottom?
He can push Fultz to the bottom right there. They may get an opportunity to make a run on Mercer if they just get a little bit more to run. Stanley Smith is down at the bottom, rolled out early. Now he's back in the throttle trying to drive off and clear Carlson here.
White flag.
Position.
Last lap. Here we go. Eddie Mercer with the lead, followed by Fultz and Smith. Carlson rides 4th. Bradbury is 5th. Mercer leads him off turn 2 down the backstretch.
Bradbury gets back up underneath Carlson off of turn 2 right there for 4th place.
Mercer into 3. Fultz closing just behind him. Fultz to the bottom. Eddie Mercer back to the checkered flag. Wins for the first time in 2002. His 3rd career All-Pro Series win in his 59th start. Well, how was that for exciting?
I liked it.
We'll come back and talk to Fast Eddie Mercer right after this.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.